Hello, my name is Mr. Jeffomenko. I will be telling you about VCE physics in this video, Units 1 to 4. In Unit 1 and 2, you'll be learning about thermodynamics for Unit 1 to start with. That's your first area of study. That's the study of heat. In Area of Study 2, you learn about electrical circuits. And in Area of Study 3, you learn about particle physics, and that includes learning about the Big Bang and nuclear power. Unit 2, you learn about motion. So motion will include scalars and vectors and the equations of motion, but also how springs work and how gravitational fields affect motion. Area of Study 2, you will learn about an option, a choice from a range of different options that you can then choose which you think will be most interesting to you, and then you provide your understanding that you've learnt about to your teacher in a presentation. The options include things like sports, the physics of sports, the physics of ball sports in particular. But also you could find an option that might be about optometry or stars, or is there alien life? These sorts of things are one of the many 16 options you can choose from. Then Area of Study 3 is a practical investigation where you design your prac with the assistance of your teacher to try and answer a physics phenomenon or physics question. In Unit 3, you start with motion. This time you include circular motion in your study, as well as the motion of planets around stars. In Area of Study 2, you learn about electrical fields and DC motors and how they operate and the physics behind them. In Area of Study 3, you learn about power generation and power distribution. This allows us to understand how we have power, not only how it's made, generated, but also how it's provided to every home and classroom. Unit 4, we learn about waves to start with, in particular sound and light waves. Then we learn that in Area of Study 2, light doesn't only behave as a wave, but sometimes as a particle. And we learn about all of the quantum physics of light and matter. And in Area of Study 3, we continue similarly to Unit 2 with a practical investigation to conclude. And this investigation will be to answer a physics question that you have, and you will design that with the assistance of your teacher yourself. So, what do physics classes involve? There's content. You take notes, your teacher teaches you ideas, you discuss, and you watch videos and have a go at playing around with simulations of physics concepts. But also you complete some questions because you need to practice. So you complete textbook questions, Enrolo exams, past exam questions. Then there's physics demonstrations where your teacher shows you some physics phenomena and you get to see physics in action. But then also you get to do your own physics as well. So you do practical activities that deepen your understanding, practically investigating physics concepts, and your teacher shows you how you do that sometimes, provides you all of these steps and so on, and other times in the extended practical investigations, you are providing your own steps and designing your own physics investigations. Now, is physics for me? That's the question for you to answer. You need to be someone who enjoys the challenge of trying to understand the world. You need to be happy doing maths. You need to be willing to participate in physics pracs, and you have to be able to complete your homework. If you can tick those off, then physics is a great choice for you. Thank you very much. See you later.